Hey. Let's see what we got, y'all. How you all doing? Romance is in the reverse. No love in the house. Let me show you. Can I get a message, please? I made a message for Virgo. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We got a bottom of the deck. It says trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on the right path for growth. In the reverse. So somebody is no growing. Somebody could be 34. Okay. So somebody is not growing, and that was in the reverse. Yeah, and I put okay. This is telling me you're ready. Somebody's not ready. Okay, so we got fresh start and trash. Damn. And promiscuous. Ooh. Okay. We have connection, ancestors, lost boy. Okay. It's a lot going on early. Please tell me now. So Virgo, you got a new beginning. You threw away some shit. You tossed out some shit. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to put this back up there because it has already spoken in it. All right. So we have time. Clock, pressure, time, in a rush, in the reverse. So somebody's running out of time. Or time has paused. Time has paused for somebody. Okay. Oh, we had two. I didn't see this one. Wait a minute. I didn't see this one. All right, so we have romance. And we have chosen in the reverse. Well, whoever this is that was coming in for this romance, this person is not chosen. It says handcraft masterpieces, jewelry. This person does not know their worth or their not worth. Well, you might want to listen to the reading and it may help you, tell you the answer to the questions that you're asking. So you have, so whoever this person is that you are in romance with right now, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They don't know their worth. And the relationship is unfortunate to put it this way. It's worthless. Yeah. And the person is not chosen. So you and the person don't have a lot in common, or y'all not on the same path. You're wasting time, or time has been paused for this relationship. There's no trust in this relationship. Does not have a it is giving you experience already. So you already been through this. You already know this. This is like somebody repeated something. Yeah, this Aries or this Aquarius or this Capricorn, or this Gemini. Very promiscuous person. one, hey one, hey one. Right. Very much karma lesson coming in. Must learn it. So this is what you got. So I guess that's the answer that you needed to know, huh? What's your name is? Who? Hey, Ada. Marquita? I guess these are your answers. There are your answers to your questions. Seems like that popped up as soon as you asked that. So I guess that's no. And there you go. All right. So I have to put this up there too. So whatever you're doing in this relationship that you are currently in, so technically you had a relationship going on with a Sagittarius and a Capricorn. There's it right there. And that person ran over here, did a new beginning with somebody. All right. Could be a Scorpio or another Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with this, and this person stopped dealing with you and ran over here to do a new beginning, and now the relationship is no. Wow, this is a lot of information going on this morning. So it says that you're ready, though, out of all of this, that this person is realizing that the relationship they have already experienced is they are experiencing a very unhappy relationship. They are not healing in this relationship. It is not happy. It has no momentum. It has no growth. They are running out of time. Has been paused. Time has been paused. Yeah. So they can't take this leap. They can't be in the full mission. Yeah, no. See, you on the other hand, you ended some shit. Now you're in the beginning. Yeah, you need a fresh start. You need to, your state of your state is cleared. Yeah. I told y'all when I seen the poopy potty passing me on that, on what I had the other morning, I knew that was meaning you're clearing your, whatever went on that could have been anything fucked up. Yeah. Anything you had dealing with the law, any of that, your slate is clear. You can go. Okay? You can go. Yeah. So there is a Leo that has Virgo in the chart, and this person is basically depressed because of this imbalancement or this injustice that was done to him or her. Yeah. Or Virgo, this could be you too. You could be kind of like slight depressed and not know you're depressed, because you're trying to communicate about it, trying to figure it out. So it's like your slate is clean, so you can start over, you can go. But this person up here, this person wants to come back and do this new beginning with you, but they don't have anything. They don't have any worth. No, this shit would be a waste of your time. It's just saying that. Yeah, this person is not chosen, even though this Capricorn, this person is not chosen. This person doesn't have their destiny together. They don't have a mission. They're just not a chosen one. No. They're very promiscuous. They sleep around. Hot, free for all. Sleep with your man. Yeah, this person be sleeping with anybody. Yeah, this person has some shit going on, and I had to pull this card up online, but that's a pill bottle in this person's chest. That's a pill bottle. Maybe this person has an infection. Maybe they have something going on. So if you're let me say this. If you're trying to connect to somebody, be careful. This person has something. That's a pill bottle in her chest. This could be a man or a woman, because women and men are feminine and masculine energy. Yeah. Yeah, new art. Well, yeah, this is a later. So this looked like this person connected. This situation could have, like I said, this person could have been depressed from this situation. Yeah, yeah. See, you threw away this relationship or got rid of the relationship because of the betrayal that this person did to you. Now there's a wreck. It's funny because on the bottom of this card it says not to be trusted, and I didn't even see this, and it says do not trust this person. Mm. I'm going to put that right though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't trust this person. Mm-mm. There's a rat. Spirit is telling you that this person is being very deceitful, backstabbing, treacherous. This person is spiritually deceitful too. Yeah. Now this person is unbalanced. This person is chemically unbalanced too. And this person is very much unhappy. Yeah. This person is trying to watch you go down. They're trying to watch you so they can see it going down, but the way it's set up, this person went the wrong route. They wanted to go and have fun and enjoy themselves. They doing too much. You feel not doing too much, did too much. And they still, this is right now. They still doing too much. This person's out gossiping and talking about you. Yeah, they trying to watch the shit go down for you. But when in reality, baby, ooh, you kick this person to the curb. And this spirit done kick this person out your energy, boo. That's on the 100. Spirit has kicked this person. This person could be an Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and a Gemini. Spirit done kick this person straight the hell out your energy. Yeah. You could have moved out. Yeah, you could have moved out. Let me see. Is she moving or pushing his ass out the way? Yeah, yeah. Somebody. Now this is funny because he got bags. He got a suitcase and she do too. But she leaves. She trying to leave. He trying to talk about it. Mm. 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 So this person either got caught sleeping with somebody else or somebody found out that this person was sleeping with somebody else. And you kick their ass out, but you kick this person out your energy. Yeah. This person not telling you that they sleeping with other people. Yeah. They out Netflix and chilling and shit. Mm-hmm. This person can be a Cancer Leo, or this person can be a Cancer or a Leo. Now on the other end, Chariot in the reverse, this person is going the wrong way. This person needs redirecting because they're very unhappy. Very unhappy. I be trying to find out who the hell stay in the little house on the end of the street. Hmm. Somebody stay in a little white nice house on the end of the street. It looked like a little camera at the top right here. Yeah, Spirit says caution. Caution, Virgo. Yeah, both suitcases. I don't know if both of them were leaving or he putting her out. Well, he don't look like he putting her out. It looked like she pushing him out the way. So whoever this is, they arguing, they fussing. They arguing, fussing. Yeah, yeah. This could have been y'all. You could have been arguing and fussing with this person. Like, no, you going by your intuition. You could have just been getting your shit finna go, and this person trying to stop you because you found out about the betrayal. Yeah. And see, this person was keeping it a secret that they was out prostituting. And Netflix and chilling with people. Yeah. Now, Spirit telling you to caution. This person trying to come your way. Baby, this person's trying to come your way. Hello? Nothing. Give me a few minutes. I'm in the middle of a video. Ain't this some shit? So now let me see. This person was having some tantric sex. They thinking about other people and doing the boom. They thinking about you and doing the boom with somebody else. That's not good. That's not good. No. Spirit, give me a... What is kick to the curb? This person trying to, see, this person trying to come back to you. Come back to you. Come back to you. I hear the song. Come back to you. Come back. Come back to me. Oh, ooh, oh. Do I ever cry? No. They said, do they cross your mind, y'all? Anytime. If you think about them making sweet love to you, that's what they said. And you do. Not you. Spirit, what's going on with this? Hold tight. Let me check this out. What is kick to the curb? Break down kick to the curb. Yeah, I told you. Wrong way. This person was going the wrong way. Yeah, this person has no protection. Not at all. Yeah. See, y'all were in a commitment. And that commitment was not protected. Not at all. No. You could have been with a divine masculine that's coming in. Okay, so there is there was a divine masculine spiritual young man coming in. Or could have been high. No. This is somebody coming in. Yeah, that's that. This person's coming in. That person's coming in, baby. Wait a minute. Yes, him or her. Wait. Okay, let me pull that up just a little bit. Yeah. You got a divine masculine coming in. Yeah, you got to keep it a secret because somebody else coming off too. Somebody else coming home too. Wait a minute. Oh, my. Yeah. Somebody done found their way. Virgo. Virgo, you done find some way, boo-boo. Virgo got out the bus. Okay. Yeah. You on that chariot, Virgo? You got the victory. You going the right direction. You going the right way, Virgo. Okay. And you ain't saying shit to nobody. Oh, Virgo, you could have been gone. And you didn't know that this was going on. And you just coming back in. Wait, hold on. Yeah, give me travel and keeping it a secret. What's travel? Yeah, yes. Now this could have been you got the confidence and you traveling. You're sharing your gifts. I got that. Yeah, let me see. What's caution and divine masculine? What's caution? Oh. So somebody was redirecting you, because that's what this means. Yeah, somebody redirected you. You was on the right path, but you was redirected, which means you went back. You went back. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, and now no, you came. Yeah, you were happy. And this person that you were dealing with, this ain't you. This is the person you was dealing with. You could have been dealing with another earth sign. Yeah. Yeah, that person was not on the right direction. You on the right direction. You came in on the right direction, sharing gifts and bearing love. And this person is not on the right direction. This person is not happy. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, and this person is trying to come back to you. Like I said, but this person ain't got no money. Nope, this person ain't got no worth, no none of this. No. Mm. Yeah, this person is not okay. Yeah. Yeah. You could have been going to the doctor, or you could have went for a checkup. Yeah. Yeah, you could be finding you're a healer now. You are balancing out, you're leveling out. But doctor was right here, and it's like, I'm gonna check it out, because we got doctor and we got transition. You was trying to heal this person, but see, spirit blocked your hands from touching this person. This person was not healable. No, this person was not healable. So, okay, I got it now. So, this what took place. All right, spirit was removing you. You had to be removed. Yeah, right there. Yeah, you had to be removed. You done got in your comfort zone and your energy and your power and I'm every woman. I hear you calling me. Yeah, you know Whitney Houston. Anything you want done, baby, I get it naturally. Yo. Yeah, you was in your Whitney Houston energy. Hey, Fred. Hey, Tammy. Yeah. Yes, you was in your natural, yeah. But see, this person though, yeah. This person was not gonna transform. This person was not in no. No. This person was not going to transition. They were not. They did not. They want to give you your flowers. You didn't make them happy, and they didn't make you happy. I'm going to take that back. You could be 45 or 54. Yeah. See, so the transition did not take place. This is because you couldn't heal this person. This person did not want to heal. They couldn't heal. Yeah, the transition did not take place. And this mature man in the reverse, yeah, this person didn't have no money. They weren't happy. They ain't want to transform. This person not an earth thing. So you're dealing with a man and a woman, two women and a masculine. Mm. Oh. Yeah. See, they was in a romantic relationship with you, but this person did not know their worth. Like, no. This person was not a diamond in the rough. Hey, Brent. Good morning. Hey, Shanda. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this person was not chosen. This person was not an earth angel. This person was not a star seed. This person was not a chosen one. This person tried to make you seem like they were, but they would have been some type of way if they would have did a little work on it. But they did not want to work on it. They didn't want to do anything with it. They just wanted to go around having this goddamn sex with people, but then they want to come back and apologize to you for having the sex with whoever, which is a fake apology. Yeah, this person could be doing drugs, whether they're over the counter or not. This person is doing some type of drugs. Yeah, this person could also be trying to sell some drugs for money. This person could be 26. They don't have no money. This person could be 45, 54, 62, 74 is 11. This could be your counterpart. Yeah, this person having tantrous sex, but this person may get caught. You may catch this person. Yeah, you may catch this person in a lie. Yeah, you may have evidence that this person was cheating. Somebody's trying to come take some evidence from your house. Yeah. This person, you caught this person, that now they want to apologize. Yeah. You may get a message about this situation. Yeah, you may get a message about some money. Yeah, about this fire sign. Yeah, you about to get a message that this person realized that they made a bad choice with the person and the sex that they chose. Yeah. Because they looking over here at you being sexy, single, and doing you. Whether it's good you doing you or bad you doing you. But they finna get a message that you're about to get the message. I'm sorry, but this an entity upon them. Yeah. And that they back against the wall. They can't say nothing. Yeah. They do. Divinity is no. Their spirituality is no. Yeah, this person is a king of cups in the reverse. Yes, and they're going through some shit, because ain't nothing on this next row right here. The next two, yeah, they going through something mentally, emotionally. They breaking down, trying to figure some shit out. They are unstable. Because they're trying to move on. Yeah. This person is unstable. This person got to move on. Spirit's going to move this person. Yep. Spirit is moving this person. Yeah. They have no control over it. They want to. They want to control this situation bad as shit. But they cannot. Boo. Nope. Mm-mm. This person has set up and got with somebody else. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So this person got with an envious person that's... Oh. Oh. So this person got with somebody that you know. Hey, Gerardo, good morning. Hey, Hand. Yeah, the envious friend or whoever you got that you're driving crazy. Yeah, this person that hands against the wall. Yeah, this person is watching you. Masculine or feminine. This friend, so-called friend, is with your whoever. Yeah. So they can make you jealous. I'm trying to realize. Yeah. Yeah, she think that he got some money. He don't got no money. He don't got no money. No, him ain't, no. So spirit is blocking this person. They blocked from you. They can't control nothing. This person is blocked from trying to control or do their little witchy poo. Yeah. You may go to you may be talking to a priest or a high priestess. No, you could be in, this person's going to a priest. But this person don't got the money to pay for it. They want to go to this priest. This could be you too. You could be going to, talking to someone higher, in a higher spiritual status with divinity. You could be going to talk to someone in a very high spiritual status, like, dang, I can't think of that word. I can't think of that word, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, somebody who works like magic. You could have been going there to see if somebody had some voodoo on you or anything with this manipulation card. High priest. Somebody went to try and get them some information. Oh, last year 7 + 1 is 8. On this relationship, 5 and 1 is 6. With this mature woman that's not mature. Somebody felt like you were envious of them. So you left. Yeah, they think you left and went to this karmic masculine. But you didn't. This karmic masculine actually left and went and headed to a tower moment. So when he left and went over here to this person, and you went your way, you look like you left with no money and nothing. Did you abandon this person? You abandon this person? Oh no. Yeah, you listen. Okay, so when you left this person, spirit blocked this masculine. This person started getting instant karma. Instant. Yeah. Because now they in despair. Yeah. Yeah. You were in your south node when you was with this person. Yeah, so you decided, you know what? I'm finna go because this ain't for me. Somebody's birthday could be the 28th, the 17th, the 15th. Yeah. This is 6 and 7 is 13. This karmic masculine was going, he was being controlled. And he was being controlled. He was being blocked. He wasn't doing what he needed to do. Yeah. You could be getting a reading, seeing this. Yeah. You could also be trying to check out your stability. Spirit, what is the reading telling Virgo? This karmic masculine, he is going through instant karma. He is, he doesn't want to, he is upset. He can't be at his, no, but he won't move on. No. You noticed that this person put you in your south node and you was like, I don't want to be there. No, you left. Yeah. You got in your Uber or your car or whatever the fuck you got in, you got gone. Yeah. That's it. This person could be trapped in this situation. Or this person could be trapped for prostitution. Oh, Lord. Yeah. This person is trapped for sleeping. Somebody went to jail for fucking with a prostitute. Period. That's what it say. And that was, yeah, this person's birthday could be the 29th. Somebody could be 29. Somebody could be 48, 26. Yep, this person went to jail, or they stuck in their head thinking about this prostitute. Yep. Virgo, this could be you. You could be getting a message about you thinking about this person. How they, and this person's karma. But that's telling me that this person is getting karma while they in jail or trapped in their head. Yeah, but this Jezebel, she getting instant karma like right now. Yeah. This person could be crying. This person could be very emotional right now. But they still listening to their reader. Yeah. What happened? Yeah. So you offered love to this Jezebel? But this person was crying over this nice man. This person was upset. Yeah. Yeah, this person was lusting. So this lusting Jezebel and this lustful man is both going through karma. Yeah. And you're being this divine feminine that's showing love. Somebody could be 56, 65, but 6 and 5 is 11. So you try to show love to this Jezebel and this lustful, him. But it looked like this person is hurt because you were showing your love to somebody else. Hold on, y'all. I hear that song. I hear it. Wait a minute. I hear it. Never seen your passion. Gotta know your name. Silly me. Who sings that? Oh, not again. Y'all know I seen the argument back there. I know. I know cookies. Virgos and Sagittarius are a good team, but they just, yeah. Again, I need to find out who sings it. Stay with me until, damn, let me see. You want me like I wanna be in love with you. Say you do. Who sings that? You want me. Who sings that? Y'all know who sings. Y'all know I'm not good with songs. With song holders. Wanna be in love with you. Say you do. Somebody, I gotta look that up. You want me like I want you. Thank you, lady. Let me see. That shit just came rushing into me. Rushing. See. Escape. You said escape. I wanna be in love with you. Say you do. Escape. Do you want to? Is that the name of the song? Do you want to? Howdy. Do you want to? Okay, y'all, my bad. I can't listen to it because they'll flag my video. But now, yeah. Okay, so apparently, let me get the lyrics. Silly me, love again. So, let's see. I never should have kissed you. Never made that call. I told myself in love I should. Okay, so somebody fell in love. Somebody just wanted to know. Okay, this somebody coming in. Silly me. Okay, so you got a divine feminine coming. Mm-hmm. And you have a person that's already with you. He was a nice man or woman, okay? Him not being that right now. Him, and then you have a karmic. All right. I'm hold tight. Okay. Yeah. And you're getting a reading about it because somebody found out somebody slept with a prostitute. That's what happened. Or you slept with a Jezebel, female. Somebody, yeah, somebody, you got that shit twice. Somebody's friend, quote unquote, friend, associate, whatever the fuck you want to call this particular person, slept with your man or your woman. But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a man slept with a woman, a friend, and they both lust before each other. But now you have another. You're hurt when all you did was offer your love to this person. Okay, I got that. But so either the person left or you left. But either way it go, the relationship. Hold tight. Let me okay. Spirit, why did this relationship have to be broken up? Hold on. All right, so somebody wasn't telling the truth. Somebody's sick. Somebody needed to go to the doctors. Somebody's mental status could have been crazy, going off. Somebody's health is not okay because somebody's pH balance is off. Somebody has a odor from him. But whoever this masculine or this feminine is, they are getting instant karma. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm karma and I'm finna fuck with you type energy. Yeah. Yeah. Now either you're trapped and you can't stop talking about them because you can't, because that's what this thing is saying. She is in love and he hurt her. Yeah, either this karmic masculine hurt her or hold on, let me get a little bit more of the words. Yeah. And see, this person is really cloaking their energy because they didn't want you to know they did this. Somebody didn't want you to know that they was out. Yeah, they was trying to cover it up, throwing a rock and hiding the hand. So this person didn't want you to see their face because they was acting like they was invisible, or they could have treated you like you wasn't even there. This person could have been very, very, very disrespectful to you. And with element, self-protection, curiosity, and cold weather, this was in the reverse. So this person did not use a condom. That's what this is saying. Yeah. And see, now you were in a safe place with this person. You were this stand-up person. You know what I'm saying? This person could have been the same way. This person could have been a stand-up person, a shoulder to lean on, a helper. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And this situation... Yeah, this person could have been more cold-hearted towards you. You could have been very loyal to this person. You could have been in love, and all of this shit was going on. And again, you're getting this out of this reading. Yeah. So this person basically was trying to manipulate this situation. And yes, this person did have an entity upon them. But at the same time, you're going to get this message of me telling you this. Okay? So this person ended up sleeping with... This person ended up sleeping with your friend out of envy, okay? Yeah, and telling this person back in love again. So hold on, let me see the next verse. Okay, so it says, there's anything you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me, nothing I can do. I just hope that you're in love with me as much as I'm in love with you. Do you want to, like I want to, be in love with you? Say so, say you do. Yeah, so this person has connected to your ex. This is some friend or family. Somebody has connected, and you're going to find this out really soon. You're going to find this out. Could be through this reading, okay, that you're finna find this out. But yeah, the person, you're finna find out that they are together. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, they've been hiding it from you for a while. Yeah. This karmic ass masculine. Yeah. And you offer love to both of them. But these two, have been creeping behind your back. And one of them is hurt. Now, this could be you going through this mental emotion. You know what I mean? You're back up against the wall. You don't know how to feel right now. You don't know what to say. Yeah. And you are hurt. You are hurt. Yeah. So you moved on. This person trying to move on, but they can't. See, they trying to move on, but they can't. This is you. You could be trying to move on too. But you can't because you love this person. That's why it hurts. And again, you were this stand-up person, you know. Yeah. You were very trustworthy. You was a loyal friend. But this person, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, this person did you in. This person, they on drugs together. They're doing drugs together. Neither one of them have no money. They do not. So you can be a divine masculine or a divine feminine in this essence. Because I got both of them right here. Yeah, you could have been either or. Okay? So now that the situation is, again, there's nobody with no money. This person, both of them is going through being in bondage. They're back up against the wall. They're deciding that this situation, yeah. So if you're feeling like you're all tied up and you can't do too much and your mind frame is stuck, this is because they're just stuck in there thinking about you. The song says, I want to be in love with you, say you are. This person don't feel like you feel. They don't. They don't. Why? Because they're not achieving anything. And you're not going to achieve anything as long as you're sitting here going through this process about this person. Why? Because this person's going to have your money blocked. They both are doing some type. Somebody can be playing on your phone. Yeah, you're not going to achieve nothing by dealing with this damn person. That person's going to be trying to distract you from being the best part of whoever or whatever you're doing. Don't play with that. I'm over there. Call my phone saying he was a retarded person. And I mean, like he's just being, like he playing like something's wrong with him. Spirit says sometimes the best things are created from chaos. So these people are going through a chaotic situation. You and this masculine could be, or feminine, y'all could be going through a chaotic situation. But let me see, Spirit, what is it that Virgo needs to know with this situation? How should this situation be? What is the advice? Let me say it that way. What is the advice that should be given? Yeah, this person in the reverse. This person is still with this person. They're out just doing their nasty. Yeah. This person, see, they're trying to fix a situation that can't be fixed. You see it? Yeah, no, this is kite. Kite is in the reverse. Kite says situation blowing in fragile, pretty, entangled reminders. Whoever this is, they wanted to try and fix something with their baby mama or slash baby daddy. Baby, that was not gonna work. That relationship is completely no. That person that they sleeping with here, both of them could be cheating on each other. They're fucking around. One's on the fucking DL sleeping with women, and one's on the DL sleeping with men. So it's like, yeah, they both had a hidden agenda. And one's a sneaky bitch and one's a running hoe. That's what the card says. I'm not calling nobody no name. Yeah. And the person is very much jealous of you. So that's why she doing it. She is jealous of you. You see it? She is jealous of who you are, who you becoming, and the achievements that you are. She know that you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And that motherfucker is upset. Why? Because the feelings that they want, the feelings of what you want and what you have, they want your life. This person is so jealous of you that they don't even know that they're intimately jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's because that they feel like you have things that are much, much better. Whereas you may feel like, shit, I ain't got a white pot to piss in or the window to throw it out of. But this person like doing shit that you don't. Yeah, you are in unity with yourself. You have a family. This person could probably not have kids or something. This person may want kids. Yeah, but you're in your strength and your power. You know what I mean? You go with the flow. You roll with the punches. You got ambition and you're proud of yourself in a lot of different areas. So you may be easing the moment. Spirit may be showing you a way at home, away from home. You may be going to a home, away from home. You might have went to somebody that was a home base for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says the hero is in the reverse. Yeah, you at one point was somebody's hero, but yeah, there you go. It was time for you to leave. Spirit had to remove you. You see all that water, that raining? That was you having to leave. You could have been boo-hooing and crying. I don't want to do that shit. Why did this person do that to me? They did this to you because they don't know no other way. This person does not have control of what they felt and how they feel. They do have entities upon them, yes. But they was jealous of who you are and how hard that you would go in for yourself. This person was very jealous of how you were with yourself. This is why you see that woman looking back at that woman. This person probably was looking at you like, bitch, I can just knock you the fuck off. You see what I'm saying? Because you always got it together. Even when it's not together, you always got it together. Yeah. It's like God always be like, well, come on, baby. Let me just give you this silver lining. You did this part I needed you to do. And the person was really, really mad with you because they couldn't put your back up against the wall. They really, really pissed off at you because they could control what you were doing. You feel me? This person, don't feel bad, y'all. Y'all don't do that. Listen to me, okay? Listen. Sometimes these people be doing this shit, whether it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, a friend, a family member. Sometimes these people be doing these things and they jealous of you because they can't do it. Sometimes you be asking God, why am I the one going through this? Why am I got to go through this? How come I got to feel this way? Because you are stronger than the average boo-boo bear. How about that? Because you're the person that will step in and do shit when other people won't. How about that? How about you can accomplish something without trying? How about those apples? You feel me? Like, you stay in this way. And some of y'all, you're not meant for relationships. You may want to be with this person. Like she was saying, I want to. Do you want to? You be done gave your all to somebody. You madly in love with this person. And this person don't know what a madly in love situation even look like or feel like. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to look at the fact that you deal with some childish ass people. Sometimes you just got to look at the fact that some people don't know how to be comfortable in their own skin. You got to look at the fact that sometimes people don't know what romance is. Some people feel like having sex is love. You see what I'm saying? It's not your fault. It's not their fault. I told my friend this morning the same thing I'm finna tell you. When I was growing up, I had my mom, but my mama didn't know shit. So I can't be mad at somebody who didn't know nothing. Because I in return became that same person that didn't know nothing. I'm a 13-year-old kid that's being a fucking parent. How do I supposed to learn from somebody who can't teach me what they don't know? You understand what I'm saying? 13, 15, 16, 13, 15, 17, 19. How was I supposed to learn something for somebody who didn't know how to put eggs in a basket? You see what I'm saying? How was I supposed to learn how to be prepared for my future residence when when the person I'm with don't even know how to prepare for their future residence? So you all be dealing with people who backstayed up against the fucking wall. They couldn't handle what was going on. And you're looking at the question like, how can I be this person? Why did they do this to me? Because they weren't ready. They weren't ready, and you were. You never even knew that you had this in you. You never even knew that you was walking this walk. That's why I'm telling you, somebody made a real big, huge wish. And that's the next read. And that wish was approved just to be. It had to go through a very good, you know how people check your credit and 1 minute it looked like you was approved and the next minute that shit be like, nah, you wasn't approved. Spirit had to pull that back. The wish had to be reversed. Because the person that you putting all your love and your the person was trying to not let you be here. That person was taking you from here, taking you from your divinity, taking you from accomplishing things, taking you from being your higher self. This person didn't know what about a fucking higher self even was. So how was you expecting someone who all they knew was to be a karmic? How was you going to take this karmic? This is like them people don't understand. Y'all got to step outside yourself and stop trying to make these hoes be housewives. You can't take a hoe and be a housewife. You can't take that person and teach them how to make salt and grits look good. This person right here don't even know the difference between salt and sugar. So you're going to either have some sweet ass grits or some sour grits. That's just no. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be hard on yourself, because being hard on yourself don't mean that you don't love yourself. You being hard on yourself mean that you punishing yourself for something somebody else did that they didn't know how to fix themselves. So how was you going to come in and fix it? How was you going to come in and lay the hose down and get your little wrench and take your plunger and undo it? How was you going to do that? You couldn't, because your plunger belongs to you. Your hose that God gave you for that flow belongs to you. So what happened is that God blessed you with a lot. God blessed you with a home. God blessed you with a car. God blessed you with children. God blessed you with whatever it is. But God didn't get it to this person. So I need y'all to start paying attention to the people that you have in your energy, the people you go around talking about friends and family and lovers, and no, back this shit up. Look at what these people don't have. Look at what they want opposed to what they have. If you meet a person and all this person know is, oh, well, I need to be in this hotel room and I'm going to be in this hotel room. If a person is constantly comfortable in a hotel setting, that person's mind frame is always going to be here. They're not going to grow up. They're always going to be, it says hoes live in hotels. Not take that personal. But at the same time, if a person tells you constantly that's all that they know how to do, they want their room, that means that a person never had a room in a house. That means a person never had a room in their own personal room. Like they never lived with their parents to get their own personal space. This person just wants to be figurated in this room where they have no control over shit. When they trying to control shit they don't know how to control. This person always got their back up against the wall, and when people like you come in, you ease the pain. That's what I was hearing that song. How can I ease the pain when I know you coming back again? Because they want to come down. Spirit is warning you. But see, Spirit took the relationship, took you. It ain't that God took the part. If the person is gone, let me show you that card, because I know y'all seen it. This person is not a chosen one. This person is not chosen for you. You might have thought this person was chosen because this person had all those criterias and those things that you liked about them. When in reality, those are your likes. This is what you saw about yourself. that you just saw in another person. See, you so busy loving onto them that you missed you. So it felt like they were this when then they weren't, because this person really wasn't meant for you, because this person was too hoish. This person was too hoish. Yeah. This person all right licking on everybody coochie and shit. No. Sucking on everybody. And in the end of the day, they want you to be trapped in your motherfucking head. Either they're going to try to send you to jail, or you're going to be trapped in your head trying to figure out, why was this person always doing this shit? Why was this person so envious of me? Why was this person knowingly fucking up this relationship when they kept saying they loved you? Right? Right? Why? Because this person wasn't who you wanted them to be. They were not chosen for you. They were not the person you thought they were. In your heart of hearts, it felt so loving and caring and good at the very, very, very beginning. Why? Because some of y'all done had these relationships a year. That's why I said, how would you, I want to know if you want me like I want you. Hell, you even had this relationship for 2 years. You could have went on for 2 years. Yeah. Not knowing that this person hadn't achieved shit in their life. They haven't went anywhere. They don't have any diversity. They acting like they spiritual because that's what you are. They done picked up some shit trying to understand that they see you in this Queen of Wands energy. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna be like Virgo when I grow up. They ain't got a bit of protection. They goddamn got to get this protection off of you. So when you sitting around thinking what's going on, you thinking of this serious shit, trying to figure out why your money funny, your chain strained, things going on. You can't keep your home. You got to move into a hotel. You got to sleep inside your car. You got to do unnecessary shit. Now you thinking about, well, maybe I need to trick off to let this person get a room, or maybe I need to do this. No, baby. That's this person. You feeling here, your coochie jumping and your ding ding whopping, and you wake up in the morning, your shit raw, and you goddamn ready to, yeah, where you going? Where you going? Why are you feeling like that? You ain't been feeling like that. Hey, Eva. You know what I'm saying? Why you, yeah, no, yeah. Now you ain't got no money. Now you mentally unstable because you're trying to figure out, why did this person do this to you? Now you're doing it to yourself. Now you're doing it to yourself. So at the end of the day, you got to come from here and come here. You see what I'm saying? You got to come from here and come here, because you got it within you to do it. Even though he was a karmic, 6 and 7 plus 6 and 7 is 13. He don't want to transform right now. He like being the Mr. Karmic, and his ass is trying to be on his way to your house. But see, Spirit said no. He trying to figure it out because his back up against the wall. He don't know how to do it. It was easy to come over there with you. She don't know how to do it. It was okay. You was controlling the situation. That person felt like shit. All I gotta do is let Virgo do what they want to do, or let whoever do what they want to do. Because some of y'all are not Virgos. Y'all are dating or dealing with a Virgo. Family member, friends, lovers, exes, partners, jobs. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're dealing with on this way, you just need to understand. Yeah, baby, it felt good, didn't it? You got in your, where they call that? You told that motherfucker, list. And see, the thing about it is, when you say you was finna go, that person might be like, what? Somebody got a Dear John. Dear John. It was time to go. Time to go. It was time to go. You got that reading. Some of y'all be getting these readings, and you know it's telling you the truth. You feel it in your heart, and they be like, damn, I don't want to go, because you got this fear. You've been there too long. You've been there, you want to sit there, and it's like, oh, I know, baby. Trust me. I know. And you and Aquarius, thank y'all for watching the video. I really do hope these videos be, resonating, giving you some type of clarity within your life, so that you can get that courage and be like, sometimes you don't want to go because you want to fix the person. You be trying to love the hurt out of the person. You try so hard. I know. But it don't fix them until you leave them. You be like, God, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you what I mean by it. God could be done just gave you a place to stay. Okay? You may not even be living with this person, but you invite this person over to your house a little bit. You feel me? You invite them over, and this person always in and out, in and out, in and out. And you know, you love this person, you see this person, and it's like, damn, I really want to hurt. I want to help you. So what you do is you try to put your beautiful love handle on it. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit. And they make you feel like you on top of the world at the very beginning just to pull you down. And then you don't know what's going on because you have no more control of you. It ain't even them, it's you. You're trying to figure out where your life at. You're trying to control where you going. And you spiraling out of control and shit. But it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta go to the left. Sometimes you gotta go to the right. Oh yeah, listen. I got what you saying, madam. But in your situation, yeah, I ain't gonna say all Aquarius is like that, but the point of the matter is whether you leave, they leave, whether they fucked up, you fucked up, whether you just realize that the whole scenario, it ain't even about who did what. It's about you learning where you don't need to go anymore. It's about you learning how to step into your own personal youth. You see what I'm saying? You ready. It ain't said shit about them being ready. Y'all ain't gonna never be on the same accord. Why? Because men and women are 5 years older than men in any aspect. Sometimes the men raised by a certain woman and he paid attention and that mama know what she was doing, then goddamn it, that son will know how to goddamn do. You understand what I'm saying? But in the same essence, there are some fathers that don't know how to raise a daughter, but he can teach her how to do. You understand what I'm saying? So it is not who raised you. It's what you got from what they raised you with. You understand what I'm saying? My mama didn't know a damn thing about too much, but I grew up and I didn't know too much about nothing, but I knew how to put A, B, and C together. I knew my children had to have a stable house. I learned that from my mama. My mama didn't know how to cook too well, but the little shit she did know how to cook, she taught me. I know how to cook other things. It's what you do with what you was taught. So sometimes in these relationships, you weren't taught to submit. Some of y'all so dominant and so goddamn, what is it? Not alpha, sigma. Some of y'all are just so sigma women and sigma men. But sometimes being that pushes the love to a different level. And you may not know that does that. You may not know that, I'm saying, let me give you a little brief example. I have a client that I go to every single day. Her husband, I would give him a hug. That man told me he had never been hugged. He's a Leo. And it tripped me out because he's a 91-year-old man and I have never heard a person say they was never hugged. I never heard that in my entire life. You see what I'm saying? So he enjoys his peace, his alone time. So do I. I'm trying to peep it out. His daughter's 2 years older than me. I'm trying to peep it out. Yesterday and the day before, that man told me that I touched his heart and he said he loved me. He say, I love you. You remind me of a daughter I don't have. I never, you know what I'm saying? I be matching his energy like a motherfucker, but I had to bring his energy down because he be making me pissed off. But I had to put myself in his position after I heard that. So let me tell you something. Y'all, that tells me somebody you along the way did not get the proper love. You cannot love a motherfucker who can't love himself. You can't, a follower can't lead. And a leader can't follow. It's hard when all you know is what you don't know. And what you don't know is all you know. And I know not half of y'all didn't even get that quote. It's just like this. When you don't know how to love somebody and you've been loving yourself the wrong way, you're going to love that person the wrong way. So if you loving somebody and they don't know how to love and you a bunch of love and love and love, they going to love you the wrong way. You hear me? They gonna put that love inside your heart and you gonna become, that's why they say y'all be bitter. You don't be bitter, you be out of love. You be done distance that love from your body so much, you be done tore it apart. And when you done tore it apart, now you got to sit here and question everything that comes about love. How do you know what love is? First of all, love is a secondary emotion. The first thing about it is love is not a feeling. That's what people get it fucked up at. You can't love a feeling. Feeling is not an emotion. That has nothing to do with anything. But you get it confused. Just like when people say, I can control my emotions. No, the fuck you can't. You can control your feelings. That is where your emotions has a standpoint. You have to control what you feel, not how you emotionally break nothing down. If you do not feel it, you can't emotionalize it. You cannot break down love. Love is secondary. You got to feel this person. Whether this person feel good, they feel bad, then you know you gonna, even when you walk past motherfuckers, you get a feeling like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with that. You ain't got no love in that. You ain't even got no essence of that. Your feelings are something you can control. So if you paid attention to how you control whatever you control, then you would know how to love emotionally. You know what I'm saying? You can't go and tell a motherfucker. That's why people that walk up to me and they be like, oh, I love you. How the fuck do you know that? You don't even know my name. But I learned that a person can walk up to you if they can feel your energy and it feels so beautiful. You make this person feel so calm and you make this person feel like they are loved. Love is a feeling that you walk up. Just like when people have babies. The first motherfucking love of your life is that baby. You can't love a complete... Exactly. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't love a motherfucker too long when they filling you up with bullshit and lies and deceit. And you see that shit coming. That's why it says feel. When you can see, you can feel what you can see. You can feel what you can see. You see what I'm saying? So understand that when you pushing yourself into a part of your life that you don't want to be in. I was asked this question this morning. How can people love each other for so long? Do you realize that people that's been in a relationship with each other 40, 50, 60 years, they done went through havoc and headache. But the problem with that is the people do not want to go nowhere else and start the fuck over because they feel what they feel for this person and they don't want to lose that. They don't want to lose that love that they have for that person. They don't want to lose that feeling that that person overwhelmed them with and gave them so much happiness and joy. They don't want to do that. So they don't leave. Hey, sweetie. They don't leave. They just separate and go into two different rooms. So they can have their own peace. They can have their own serenity. They can have their own joy. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to fuck around and come back out. Then shit, that person is over there. But unfortunately, men and women feel two different ways. And when a man don't want to fuck around, he don't want to fuck around. He could be very cold-hearted. He could be distant. He could be very disrespectful. But then he'll come back around and be the sweetest motherfucker in the bunch. Woman could be very snappy. Be a bitch to chop your head clean the fuck off. But she gonna be the loving, nurturing person that you met her as to be. It depends on how your energy fuck with their energy. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you give me your ass to kiss, I'm gonna give you a whole booty feel. You feel me? I'm gonna mush my booty all in your motherfucking face. And then we gonna feel the same way. You feel me? Because that's how women think. Bitch, I will moon you. And the man will be like, oh, well, shit, really? You know what I'm saying? That's a turn on for some motherfuckers. But she could be dead ass serious. Bitch, I'm going to moon you and I'm going to blah, blah, blah. See, they're going to fuss. They're going to fight. That's why when you see people on the street and they, boys and girls, women and men, whatever you want to call it, they be out there ducking that shit up. You see that woman run right over there to that nigga. You see that man run right over there. I bet you go in that relationship and you get your head knocked the fuck off. People sometimes need the distance. Sometimes you just need to get away and not come back. Because you've been with this person so long, this person done branded you, they done molded you, they done did all this shit. So when you do go to somebody else, you're going to be looking like, what? You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to know how to trust. You're not going to know how to feel. You're not going to know how to love. You're not going to know how to, you're not going to know how. It's going to hurt. You're going to be scared. Your emotions going to be everywhere. You're going to want to always cry. You're going to be feeling that. And then you just going to come together. But all of that is called battered women syndrome. There is battered men syndrome. You see what I'm saying? So thank you, Glover. But y'all can't match the like button if I'm resonating with what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. That button be like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You got a whole person that's jealous of you because you could walk away. And a lot of y'all don't even know that you got a whole woman or a man jealous of you because you could walk away. Sometimes God be giving you these blessings that'll hold you over. When in reality, that blessing is for you to give it to that person and leave. Sometimes you are the whole blessing. And it's time for you to go cleanse your energy and cleanse yourself and get away. Sometimes you all don't be wanting to leave because you got baby daddies and children and all this old lovey-dovey shit. And sometimes it's hurtful to do that. Sometimes y'all put people in y'all relationship that they're connected to your children and y'all done connected to their children and, oh yeah, I don't want to leave because Bessie and Bobby gonna feel some type of way. But you can keep up with Bessie and Bobby. You see what I'm saying? It said that sometime on there, I'm gonna have to go in and fix it, Eve. Thank you. You just gotta know, y'all. You just gotta understand that deep down inside, your love, put it on you first. Put that shit on you first. You feel me? Because you run in and out your life too. You run in and out your life too. And you don't even know it. You be cheating yourself. You know what I'm saying? You be running. Because sometimes the situation be more dangerous. It be dangerous. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you leave. And sometimes that's what's best. I envy y'all. You know what I'm saying? I envy y'all because some of y'all just can go. And you know that's the right thing to do. And I'm proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I say envy in a deep way because some people that need to say that shit to y'all, they don't. Envious can be a very beautiful word. And they take that shit and run that motherfucker down the ground like somebody mad. They take envious and put it with jealousy. No. When you're envious of somebody, you can see how that person can say, you know what? God said I got to do this. Envious is more like, damn, I'm so proud of you. You could just jump into this world and you can run and do what you got to do. Sometimes you can't do that. Some people can't do that because this is a difference. People that don't have kids get that shit the fuck out. People that has kids got to wait and put it together. You see what I'm saying? Some people just got to understand that the person you with stand back and look at you and be like, why do you do me this way? You got people in your life that be wanting to go from you because you scare them. It ain't because you been a bad person. It ain't because you been a nothing. It's because you fucking scared them. You got them go in and you getting a place to stay. These people be looking like, I can't do no shit like that. You go in and you get you a car and they be like, well, damn, I want to do some shit like that. But instead, they so envious of you, they don't know how to tell it to you. So they sit and live your motherfucking life. They pick your life up and be like, well, shit, I gave my car to Virgo, or I gave my car to Scorpio, or I gave my apartment to Aries, or I gave my this to that, and they ain't did such a shit. They ain't did such a shit, but they envy you. That they so envious of you that they jealous. You understand what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because of the fact that they want what you got. They want to control the way you make these motherfucking moves. They want to control them, but they can't. They don't know how. And then they'll get the message. They sitting over there getting that message talking about, see, Virgo and such over there doing this. They done had a motherfucking baby and they over here getting their family together. You gonna make that person go get them some drugs. That person finna be taking Tylenol, Advil, Motrin, you name it, they popping it. Goddamn hydrocodone, disinfectant medicine. Because you done made that person come out of their comfort zone. They done left where they were. Well, didn't nobody really show them shit. And you over here being a friend, trying to, come on, friend. We gonna do this. Come on, friend. Come on, friend. Hell, you done talk somebody about tarot cards and you. Now they want to come to you because they don't realize they are karmic. You done opened up a motherfucker's. You done had a person that tube powder. You done open their nose up like tube powder and motherfucking Vic said across the nose. Like that person nose powder so wide they can't even understand why the fuck is this person being my friend? Why the fuck is this person even in my life? What can this person? Why? What happened? What did I do in my life? Now that person's solely jealous of you to where they running around lying. They need to goddamn live your life. You see what I'm saying? You done put that person all the way up here in their head. You got them in their head. What? They so in their head. Let me tell you something. You got them in their head so bad they trapped. You got this person in their motherfucking head so bad they trapped. And then they sit around and they be thinking. You got the entity thinking that it's so hard. Like, you got them in jail talking to their entity. Well, what you think? You got the entity saying, why would you do that stupid shit? What you think? What you think we should do? And see, the entity done got on drugs with their ass. Now, you got to remember this. You got to remember this. I don't know what to do. I was out there doing this, and I was on these drugs, and then need you mind, they talking to themselves. I was on them drugs, and this is what you have done. This is the effect that you have done. Oh, what? You was out there doing that shit, man. Why was you out there doing that shit? I was out there being the karmic, man. I was with my partner now. You feel me? Now they finna get this motherfucking message that you sitting over here that got the fuck on. And it's like, wait, what happened? I wasn't trying to get that to happen. I don't know what happened. So now you sitting there and they got them so unstable. They sitting here watching you be this motherfucking goddamn divine feminine and this divine masculine because you left. So now you done confused they ass. They got to go over here to the doctor. They gonna be saying, doctor, will I die? I close my eyes and Virgo go. Yeah, see, you got them going through all these type of channels. You never even knew that you sitting somewhere else. Where is the card that said y'all be doing the la? Where the card at? Hold on, I got to find the card because y'all got to do that for me. I like when y'all doing that. I like that. I like it. I'm going to use this one. Because you and your Queen of Cups energy. You over there in your North Node, you going, la. I am doing my best. It's all about me. Yes. I am going my way. God has given me the blessing. This is what you doing. Now you seeing him fucking this whole person up. You see all this shit that you just caused this person to do? All because you walked the fuck away. You see what I'm saying? Like your transition, you killing them, man. They gotta give you these flowers. You killing them. They don't even know which way to go. All they can do is sit back and talk about you. Eating motherfucking popcorn. Yeah, Virgo over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What happened between you and Virgo? Ah, man, Virgo threw me in the trash. They don't want to tell nobody you threw their ass in the trash, but that's what you did. You took the relationship and said, 4. You see what I'm saying? You over there, you told that motherfucker, well, listen, you keep going over there doing your nasty. You keep doing the nasty. You go right on over there, okay? And I'm going to come on over here, and I'm going to make my money. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to go make my money. That bitch going through a whole tower moment right now. I told you what they call the goddamn retrograde tower Disaster. This person is going through that shit because they have no protection. No, and you over here being as sexy as you want to be. Okay, you got your divinity is high. This person is going through the divine divinity loss. Okay, divine divinity loss. That's what it says. Trust the divinity, the divine process. This person can't process it. Why? Because time has been paused. Time has been paused. So ain't no motherfucking going over there talking about la 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 la. No, they get over there and get this reading that you done got the fuck on. Listen. Now you got these people. You got the back up against the wall. You got the back against the wall. Why? Because you achieving some shit and you chosen. And the fucked up part about it is they went over there to get them some of this nasty, whatever bitch, this nasty cooch. They got some nasty cooch. They went over there and they watching you be the chosen one. Now they sitting over there going, well, damn, I know I fucked up. I know I fucked up. Look at what I lost. Look at what I lost. What I lose that shit for? What happened? What did I go up on? What happened? Damn. I lost it. For this bitch right here. I lost everything I had. For this bitch right here. This bitch right here. That ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So now they're going to try to come back. Spirit says caution. They're going to try to come back. And they want to fix the relationship. They want to put the family back together. Yeah. Yeah, they see you living in a nice house all on your motherfucking own street with your trees and shit. Yeah, no. That bitch still jealous. That bitch watching you from a distance. You feel me? She all on your social media. She got a motherfucking goddamn flashlight, what you call them, what them damn thing, microscope watching you. Why? Because the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. So now your motherfucking man getting off the bus, you got a new way, and you done became the earth angel of the goddamn year. You in control of your life and your children, and you doing things you need to do. You done cleansed your energy. You coming back in town. There's a Virgo in town. Her name is whatever the fuck your name is, but that's you. You've been binded. You got your unity going on. Okay, you handling it. You done cried. I cried. You cried. You done with crying. Okay, we on next to that. You are now dealing with the nice man. They trying to go to the high priest talking about, please put this spell on Virgo. No, bitch, you ain't got no money, but Virgo on, you got all your worth and then some. See, you got to pay attention because these bitches right here, they realizing that the bad choice they made was losing you as a gift. Period. So now they're saying you offered them some love. They act like you was invisible. They act like they didn't know what to do. They want to hide their face and throw them rocks. They didn't understand. No, not this envious bitch over here trying to have sex with your person. You don't care. You do not give two fucks. Why? Because you over here going, la, 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 la. I'm happy. I'm doing me. I don't give the fuck about what you're doing. Okay? You've been getting into a relationship with somebody. You about to start something brand new. And it's going to be the best thing that you ever did. And it is not going to involve sex. See, this is where you learn sex is overrated. Period. You're going to be meeting you a nice Mr. Man or a nice Mrs. Lady because you left. Spirit said, Spirit blocked that. See, some of y'all felt like you weren't supposed to go because of all these things that was happening. No, Spirit blocked this so you could go. Some of y'all didn't even see it and know it was happening because you hadn't checked yourself. You had to start checking yourself, baby. Why? You got to look at what reality was. Yes, you about to piss the fuck off this person because this person knew you was the person that was making the shit do what it do. You was the do what it doer. You was the do what it doer. You finna catch this motherfucker, or you already probably caught him. You probably done caught them. If not, you finna catch them. Why? Because they're gonna come in talking about this old bullshit as apology. I'm sorry. I know you was the one for me. Yeah. And you gonna say, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. See, this person gonna be trying to stop you from leaving, or you gonna be telling that bitch, get the fuck out away from me. I got to go get some air. The air gonna be, yeah, I'm telling you, listen to me. That air gonna be sensational. That air, yeah, thank you, baby. Put that cleanliness up there. But you gonna realize that betrayal, you're gonna need to get away from this person, because it's gonna keep on triggering you. Constantly triggering you, even though you trying to work it out. This is like when you tell a person, I forgive you for cheating, but you gonna constantly see that person. You gonna constantly see that shit, and it's gonna constantly hurt. The more you see this person, you're gonna be thinking about that person. That person leave the house, you're gonna be like, where the fuck that bitch going? You're gonna be trying to be strong with it, but it's only the strong survive. But in order to be strong with it, that person has to be out of your spot. Why? Because if it does not, shit gonna go down. It's going to go down, and it might not go down good for that person. It may not. Hey, Lena, yeah, no. That person is always trying to put on a show. Pay attention to what you got going on, baby. Somebody is trying to come back in because they've been watching you. They've been investigating your motherfucking ass and how you doing, baby. They're going to try to come in and straighten it. Ooh, they're going to come in and try to straighten it, because at one point in your life, that person promised you that you were never not going to be theirs. You will always, that person promised you, I'm going to always be there for you. I'm going to always be with you. We're going to never not love each other. I'm going to be your boo-boo and you my baby. That person done broke up with you, and y'all ain't broke up. That person over there thinking y'all on a break. Those of y'all that know what I'm talking about, y'all know. That person ran the fuck away from you because the love was so real. The love was so real. This person right here, I don't know who. Let me tell you something. I don't know who it is. But the person that y'all got on y'all mind constantly, that person touched your love and touched your feeling, touched you in a way that no other person has ever done. That's why it's so hard, because together, both of y'all falling the fuck apart, and both of y'all are falling to pieces. You need each other. You are a one on the real tip. Whoever this person is that's inside your motherfucking heart, and I mean in your heart of hearts, in your spirit, in your soul, like you feel the emotional intelligence between y'all, the emotional connection. But see, Spirit said, no. That person did some shit before you got there. So now you got a bitch that's acting like she pregnant, playing like she pregnant, or she probably did get pregnant, or it's just a new beginning. But that beginning that they thought they got made them more insecure now than they were when they was with you. Now, you already know the tea, though. You've been getting the tea for a second now. You've been getting in here. That person has got a whole bunch of drama going on. That shit could be on the book. You feel me? This person could be on the book or Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. This person could be on any social media trying not to let you see their life is falling the fuck apart. Why? Because I need you, babe. Dun, 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 dun. Where you at, babe? Dun, 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 dun. They need and want this new beginning. They do. Yeah. Because they really, really tired of the drama. They so tired. Poor little ting. But see, they caused that shit. So what it say? You got to go over there and you made that bed. You get your bitch ass over there and lay in it, because they in some jam. Because jelly don't shake that away. That part. That part. So this person felt like they was going to get this new start. They should have listened to the caution. Because Spirit said, no, baby, you're going in the wrong direction. Did they listen? No. Do they wish they listened? Yes. What they get going on, they stuck like Chuck, a bump on the log without a frog, without a pedal. They stuck in a situation that is not I keyword not. I'm gonna say it again. I say not going to work. It's not. They thought it would sound good. It sounds so good. It did. It sounded real good. I'm gonna run over here to this. Yeah, you know you're not. Mm-mm. This spirit said this relationship they are in, it is in a future plan. It is not going to work because it is out in the future as planned. See, this person was supposed to get with you and figure it. Yes, evil. Yeah, I just told you that motherfucker. That person know the drugs by street. Shit, if I go over here on West 57, I can get some of that C word. Yeah, that. If I go over here on goddamn S992, I might can get me a blunt. That word. So listen. Spirit said to tell you, look at the positive side in this jam. Why? Because this is a sticky situation you didn't get caught up in. So while you try to figure out why this person left and didn't do this and why they fucked up and you had to go, because this person was really making you be the green-eyed monster. This person was making you be the green-eyed monster. When really you a good friend, you were harmless. You just didn't see the green flags. And you weren't going to grasp why they were like that. You weren't going to grasp it. And you probably would have goddamn been like, no, if you book. Yeah, see, you'd have been in that shit. You'd have been ready. You'd have been like, yeah. So now you're in a murky situation. And what that situation is, you're remodeling yourself. Fixing yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's all right. You are like the pottery. You're remaking and rebuilding yourself. It's okay. You got more about you that this person didn't see. So now it's time for you to look deeper, because now you finna see and think about shit that you could stand back and just look deeply into that relationship that you was in. Look at what it took from you and look at what it gave you. Look deeper into it, because it's going to make you depressed, but it's okay. Because when you become out of that depression, that tower moment is going to fall. You may shed some tears, and that's what you need to do. Let it flow. Let it go. Release it. Release it. What it say? Let go, let God, and release. Some things you can't fix. Some things don't need to be fixed. Some things did not have stability. And if it did not have solid stability, Spirit says it was meant to be built. Crumbling foundation. You was in a relationship that the foundation was already crumbling. You was in a relationship that the situation did not have stability. The relationship didn't have your back. While you was rising high in this building, in this relationship, this person was setting you up for the fall, baby. What is that, Spirit? Hold on. Yeah. Now, this person gonna try to call you. Spirit say, yeah, no. Now you're becoming an official person to yourself. And you're at a distance from this person. You will not get this message from this person. You will not. Spirit said, yeah, no. That person is in concern. They want to talk to you. Yeah. This Mr. Man right here? Yeah, no. This Miss Woman right here? Yeah, no. They want to talk to you because they ain't got no goddamn money. They know you do. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, you about to be chatting and talking to a lot of other people though. But check it out. You got a family member or somebody that's finna reach out to you, or a friend. Somebody finna start trying to talk to you about this person. You wish that person well. You wish that person well. Even if you just tell God, Lord, please let this person know I wish them well. And whatever journey this is that they are on. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. I text my baby daddy. And I sent him a message that said, I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is well. And I hope you find somebody that's making you happy. And I hope you be happy even if it's not with me. I went back to erase that shit a month later and I couldn't. So Spirit told me, no, he needs to see this. He needs to see this. So some of y'all need to text that motherfucker a message and reblock them. Unblock them and send that message over and say, you know what? Thank you for all the hurt, the love, the disrespect, the pain. I am so grateful that you came into my life and showed me how I can better myself with or without you. That's it. I hear. I'm not, no, I'm not. This person, I don't want to say that. Don't make me say that. That person keep hollering, I don't want to live without you. Yes, the fuck they do. They do. So whatever wish, this person made a wish, you might have made a wish. That wish will be reversed now that you have actually learned that lesson. Sometimes we wish for things that we think we want because it looked good at that time, smelled good at that time, feel good at that time, and it's wanted at that time. But as soon as that person do certain things, I hate I met that person. But what, you wouldn't be in a certain position right now if you didn't do that. Certain people, places, and things that you have accomplished, you wouldn't be right there. You would have never encountered those things if it was not for that person. So you need to watch what you say and how you say it. Because sometimes you'll lose more than you gain by disattaching from a situation that should have been attached. You understand? See, that's why sometimes when people have kids and they tell their kids, I wish I never met your dad and you would have never had that baby. Or I wish I'd have never met your mama, then you would have never had that baby. You don't know if your life was going good, and if you hadn't met that person, how would your life have, how would you know how your life would have been? So you always got to watch. This is just like when people want to go shopping for cars and homes and houses and apartments and shit. And the first thing they say, man, I wish I could move somewhere else. But what if you didn't have nothing then and God gave it to you for now? You see what I'm saying? So don't ever not grateful. Always be grateful, because you do not have to have anything that you got. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So when you get some things, it may not be exactly what you want. You know, you don't even intentionally be saying, like, you might say, I wish I had $1 million. That's why you got to watch how you ask God for stuff. I'm going to give you an example. God, please let me get the money for a car. I need a car. God, please. This is what y'all say. Not just you, not you personally, but it's like, God, I need the money for a car. God, I need this money for a car. Lord have mercy. I really do. I'm just so sick of asking such and such. I'm so sick of putting a bus. I'm so sick of going to live. I ain't got no money. I'd rather put my money in my own car. This is you. All right? This is how some of us are, including me. Okay? I said us. Then when we get the money, we're going to go over here and we ride with our partner, Susie Soup. We go over here and see Susie go. Susie said, oh, yeah, I'm finna go over here. You want to ride with me? You want to ride with me, Virgo? We're going to go get this car. Or Collective, you want to ride with me? Y'all want to ride with me? Go get this car. Okay, we ride. We're going to ride. We get up to the dealership. Okay, yeah. So remember, you ask God for money for a car, not a specific car, not a detailed car, a car, okay? So Susie over there, she get her a 2021 Toyota Camry. whoo, and it's red and it's pretty. All right. And you go over here and you ask the man, so sir, what can you hook me up? And he tells you he can give you a Yugo. It's a 2020, a Yugo though. And you looking with this goddamn look on your face with this and you look over there and she got this nice red car. You got a dull gray fucking Yugo. Your whole demeanor has went from happy to oh. Think about it, baby. You're not happy with this Yugo. You turn here asking this man, you can't give me no Toyota or you can't give me no Kia. He's like, nah, what you brought me, baby, we got this. It's a 2020, you know, and it look good. Everything on the inside looks great. But you're looking at the outside. But you're not happy with what you see. Remember, though, you said, God, please, I need a car. You didn't say, God, I need a Toyota. You didn't say, God, I need a Subaru or that ugly ass spaceship car truck look like. You didn't say none of that. What you said was, God, I need a car. The money for a car. He gave you what you needed. That ain't what you wanted, though. So when people, I love it when people say, oh, I don't say stuff like that, or I don't do. Everybody has said in their entire life, just like I seen a group of people came on my chat, on the chat one day a couple months ago. I ain't no thief. I ain't never stole. You was a damn lie, and the truth is not in you. Everybody in the world has stolen something. From the time you were 3, you were stealing candy and fucking gum. Everybody done stole that. You done even stole a fucking, what you call them? You done stole sleep. When you work, when you at work and you doze off, you still in time because you sleep. They didn't pay you to sleep. Yeah. See, literally, we done all did the same thing, just a different way. When people say, oh, I'm not ungrateful, many of y'all done got something. I was ungrateful with the place that I got right now. I'm grateful and ungrateful at the same time because I wanted something in this place that I got and I didn't have it because it's something I was used to getting. I'm used to having, and I'm used to, but Spirit gave me something that I had to be grateful for. Now I've been fighting myself and saying, you know what? I'm sorry, God. I am grateful. I could be outside on the motherfucking street. I could be homeless right now with my children. You understand what I'm saying? God gave us a home. God made sure everything was taken care of. And he's still making sure everything's taken care of. So for those of y'all that wouldn't like that goddamn Yugo, you better get that Yugo and go ride. Because then eventually it's going to grow on you. And that is how relationships are. They grow on you. That's why it's so hard to leave or disattach, because it has grown on you. So pay attention. When God say, and you be feeling it, when God says it's time to go from Mary and Billy and Tom, it's time for you to go. Because now you got to get over here with Bob the Builder. Because now you're going over here, it's time for you to build Bob. Bob is you. You got to get your nutrients back. You got to get your, take this leap with this Aquarius energy. You got to go. You got to do this Pisces energy. You got to sit there and use your intuition on where the fuck to go. Sometimes you don't need to do that. Sometimes you just need to be like, you know what, I'm finna get in my goddamn car and I'm going to pack my shit with little I got. And you got to sing the song. I got to get away. I want to fly away and go. Sometimes you got to be in this Emperor energy where you got to stand your ground and stand up for yourself and know what is right is right. Sometimes what is right feels wrong. What the man say, when loving you is wrong. And that's what y'all been going through. I don't want to be right. You know this person's not right for you. You know this person's not doing what you need them to do. You know this person's not doing this shit for themselves. But being right means being without. And that's what anybody say. So when you want to figure out why this person did that, why the fuck did you stay? Why are you still staying there? Because loving you is wrong. That part. Think about that. Put that shit into your box and think about that. So, hey Rita, hey the ones, hey Danny. Think about that. If you would want a personal reading, I keep seeing a couple people say that earlier in the last two chats. 470-624-3856. Or you can ask it and it shall be on that screen. Okay? So, y'all, celebrate. Somebody looking at your curvy ass butt. That's what it say. Yeah. You are something delicious. You finna be rewarded. Okay? Spirit finna give you a cake. And you can eat it too. Yeah. Some good things is finna be happening. Pay attention to it. Right now, you look like you might be involving yourself in a little slippery situation. That means somebody finna have some sex on their birthday. Some birthday sex, okay? Some of y'all might be in this Scorpio. And we got a week before what? Sagittarius season comes in. Uh-oh. They coming, y'all. They on the horse. They on that motorcycle. They asking to be codependent. So you better be ready. They finna come in clinging. They finna be needy. They finna be needing to rescue me. They finna, somebody named Aretha. Yeah. Somebody finna be needing it. Yeah. And I told you, you are the fixer. Don't never forget that. Hey, Tabitha, you are the fixer. Yeah. You are the helper, and you have helped them, and they have helped you. So y'all finna have to help each other. At one point in time, you did. Y'all was with the runner-chaser dynamic. Yeah. This person is on substance, and they are full of addiction. Sagittarius and Capricorn is in this card, okay? Yeah. So, they're hiding in the bushes watching you. They watching you out of their secret eye. Woo! Spirit say you ready, baby, for new romance. Because that person romance with you, that shit is on pause. Because they not ready. They're not ready. And that's not your fault. So hold your head up. Thrive with more. And know that at the end of the day, didn't I just tell you that Capricorn was right there? You're going to work hard on this relationship with yourself. You're going to desire yourself. But somebody else is coming in. And it's going to help you. It's going to put some ease in your life. It's going to navigate situations better. Your tranquility has to grow. And your faith will too. And your creativity is also. So just know. They tried to get you while you were asleep. I told you they be trying to take over. But you know, you always sitting over there in your sleep talking about, nah, bitch, I'm a hermit. I'm a hermit. This ain't what you want. They thought you was asleep. They thought you was asleep. But you was over there just escaping the world. You know what I'm saying? You was over there. You was in your mind. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking we slobbing over there. Nah, we over here exploring the world with that eye. See, that might be us with that eye. They got that eye shit from us. Yeah, see, they think we sleep. No, bitch, I see you. I see you. I'm over here with the eye. No, I ain't sleep. I'm up. What you talking about? Yeah. That might be us. Not with the envy, but yet with that eye. That I be watching their ass. I saw you and him. What you were doing with that? And you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. That's a whole nother chapter in the story. I love you, Virgos. And I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit. Stay strong, resilient. And I know it's hard. Just take it one step at a time. Don't try to rush it. And yeah, you got many of questions, and we'll go over them as many times as you need. Okay, babes? Not the Lil' Kim facts. The facts alive. The facts alive. There you go. Learn about the facts of life. Somebody else said you got to teach them. Remember that. You've been in school for 2 days. All right, I'm a teacher. Holla at you. Rescue.